Yo, yo, welcome back, everybody, to Swolfie ASMR. In tonight's video, we are back with the ASMR alphabet. Tonight is the letter D. 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 So, we got 4 triggers, of course. Probably just gonna hop straight into it tonight. You guys already know the concept. You know, we're doing every single letter of the alphabet, grabbing 4 triggers of each letter, and just making it into a series. So, I hope you guys can get nice and relaxed tonight. Possibly fall asleep if you're looking forward to that. And if you guys are here for the tingles, 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 I hope I can help you guys out with that as well. So for the first trigger, we have ourselves a dollar, dollar, dollar. A dollar bill for the first trigger of the night. Start out with some nice crinkling sounds tonight. guys, that is the dollar bill for the first D-themed trigger. The second one we have is a diffuser. 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 I can't remember if I've done this as a trigger before. It feels like I have for some reason, but I have no idea if I actually have. But yeah, this is a diffuser. Put it on your blow dryer. Now, use it on your head, your hair. I use this quite often. I didn't use it today, but yeah, usually I'll condition my hair. After my shower, I'll throw in leave-in conditioner and some hair curling serum, and then I will diffuse my hair so that I can, style it to the way I would like. So we had some crinkling, and now we are onto some plastic tapping. I couldn't speak right there for a second. So the time of this recording, it is super, super bad out. The weather is so windy. I'm from Wisconsin, and I'm technically involved in that area that has all the tornadoes recently. I know the time this video is coming out won't be till a bit later, so this would have already passed, but yeah, during the time of this recording, there's been tornadoes around, not necessarily in my area, but around my area, fairly close, so yeah, that's kind of keeping me out from doing outdoor activities. All the wind, it's very, very cold out. I was hoping to continue tanning. I've recently, I don't know if you can tell over the camera, but I've been getting a good amount of sun, which I'm very happy about. I definitely want to be outside a lot this summer. But, yeah, can't really do it right now. The weather's not too good, but we're gonna have to wait. I also wanted to start filming an ad / commercial type, TikTok / Insta Reel video for Seeker. I have this really cool idea, but I'm not gonna spoil it here. But I do have this really cool idea that I want to get out and do. Again, kinda just waiting for the wind to die down. I don't want to set my phone up on a tripod and try and film, and then just have it, the wind push over my tripod every single time I hit record. Hopefully a nice day soon, because, yeah, I have a lot of ideas that I want to express, put out there to the media and stuff for you guys to see. My creative mind has been flowing phenomenally recently. I just know exactly what I want to do, and I have a really nice drive going right now. I'm back at the gym. I took 2 weeks off for some healing, but yeah, I'm kind of back on track with the schedule that I prefer, so that's very exciting for me. Diffuser. 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 Alright guys, that was the diffuser. For the third trigger, we are going to be doing some eating. If you couldn't guess, letter D, we have donuts. Donut. 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 We'll do the box for a little bit, just because I don't think an entire donut would take me 5 minutes to eat. So, yeah, I'll do the box for a little bit, open it up, probably eat a donut, and then move on to our last trigger. So these are the Cream Dream Dunker Donuts. And these ones you get from Quick Trip, so I'm a huge fan of these donuts for sure. I'm not much of I do enjoy chocolate donut, but it has to be like very specific type of like texture for the donut, but I do really prefer just like normal slash like a light glazed donut. So yeah, I'm gonna open up the box here and bet you see it's like there's not too much to it. It's almost a plain donut, but it's got a nice, glazed layer over it. These donuts are very like soft and like definitely dry. Not like dry, but like this is a good donut brand to have like with a glass of milk or something, something nice and smooth to wash it down. Would be a nice breakfast. Whenever I have these, I usually have a protein shake with mine. They definitely, like again, they're not dry, but they will dry up your mouth from eating them. Growing up, I used to do, so we lived right across the street from like a gas station, and every Saturday morning, me or my sister or my dad, we would go to one of us would go to the gas station, and every Saturday morning, sorry, losing track of what I'm saying, but one of us would go down there, and I would always get the bag of chocolate donuts, and then my twin sister would always get the bag of powdered, the white powdered donuts, and that was just like a little, like, ritual thing, we would just do it, not a ritual, what's the word, like, I guess a ritual, like, every Saturday we would go do that, and I thought that was very cool, but, yeah, those were, like, my favorite childhood breakfast thing. I guess you could consider it a snack as well. Like, the donuts were like pretty small, way smaller than these ones, but yeah, donuts have always been, up there for me. I'll never pass on a donut. Well, that was the donut. It actually tasted really good. It's definitely still like some stuck in my mouth, but I'm gonna move on to the last trigger, which is deodorant. 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 Old Spice Deep Sea. Deep Sea. With ocean elements, antiperspirant, and deodorant. This is the deodorant I've been wearing for a couple of years now. Just a solid scent. At least I enjoy it. You know, but who's really, trying to smell your armpits? It gets the job done. Smells good, prevents sweat. And this is such an important thing for me. I'm such a heavy sweater. If I get the cold sweats, I get the warm sweats. Like, if I'm, obviously exercising, I'm sweating, but my armpits sweat so much. So, yeah, for me, deodorant is so very important because, one, I'm not trying to be all sweaty, and, I don't want, sweat stains all over my shirt all the time. And then second, with a lot of sweating comes, body odor there, so, making sure, deodorant is just, you guys know it's an essential, for sure. It should be in everybody's top 10 essentials. But yeah, for me it just works wonders because of how much I sweat, and I absolutely hate it. I know they come out with new brands and stuff like that to supposedly they work better than other brands for sweat prevention, but I've never really bothered to try again. This is just a good go-to for me. There's a Walgreens I'm literally a couple minutes away, so yeah, the Old Spice Deep Sea is my go-to. Always. Yeah, I'd say a very good video overall tonight. We got crinkling sounds, we got, some plastic tapping sounds, not just this, but the diffuser as well. And then, we had some box tapping for a little bit, as well as some eating. So, we're hitting all the checkpoints today with this video. So, it's very fun. I'm just while I'm doing this trigger, I'm just thinking of the next letter, because I cannot think of 4 things that start with an E. So, you guys will, obviously have to wait and find out for what I can think of. But this was the letter D themed video. We're gonna end out the video tonight. I hope, again, you guys can get nice and relaxed to the video. If you guys were here to fall asleep, I hope I was able to help with that as well. And of course, guys, if you guys were here for the tingles, I hope I can help you guys out with that as well. But until next time, guys, I will see you.